Hey guys, and welcome back to the Look Back series. So today we are going to be continuing the Backyard Final Days. We got through the first half of them, being May 3rd through the 11th, and now, since we did take a few days off in between the Bike Derby video, specifically you'll notice that after the Bike Derby video, we ended up taking 3 days off, and just, not doing an episode for some reason on May 12th and 13th. So, yeah. We're going to be getting through May 14th all the way to May 24th. Now, granted, there are some short episodes in this, so we shouldn't be here long. For the sake of this, we are going to go with, well, I did tell you in the previous part that the project table would be back, and in which it did. Let's get started.
Hey guys, it's me, Okamaster627, and today I am back with another backyard video. This is the second backyard video of the day out of 4, and yeah, sorry that was really close. Apologize. But anyway, today we are going to do a project just to make a vision of the bike derby that's going on until Wednesday. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. So, as we can tell, it's wet, and yeah.
Well, it would later get completely destroyed, only just a few months later.
I can also hear rain again, but, yeah. Oh, by the way, you may also notice, the bin is actually gray instead of purple this year. And, obviously, due to the fact that I wanted to make it a lot different compared to last year. Oh, by the way, can you see my bike? Yep, there is my bike down there. So, that's cool. We may get to that later. But I'm thinking this episode's all about the project. Alright guys, let's
There
get it.
is one other episode where I did actually use my bike for a legitimate purpose, which we're actually going to get to later.
Into it. So, in order to start off, we obviously need to pull a lot of this stuff out. Alright. Do this. And then this.
I find it funny that I still have a lot of this wood to this very day. I am surprised I still have this.
Wow.
Not the table, obviously, just the wood.
That was weird. Got it back up now. Alright, and then this. Some. And they should not take long to grab.
I cut it there so we wouldn't waste too much time.
No, we probably wasted the whole video doing this.
No, almost nearly half of it.
Oh, also,
Cross that, only 4 minutes.
so you may notice I have a few new rocks. Well, actually, these rocks aren't actually new. These golden ones, actually, you may notice. But they are actually some cool rocks of mine. So, if you didn't know, back in April 2017, you guys may remember that I was in New York for basically that whole month.
Literally, practically that entire month. Like, 3.5 weeks.
Well, while I was there, I found some gold rocks. You may remember that from my previous episode. Well, I never actually recorded me getting any rocks, mainly due to the fact that, well, I just didn't. So, we're gonna start doing this. And actually, I think we can use a connect project where we can actually connect all 3 pieces of these wood.
I think that's actually what we did, and if I go through the remaining parts of the video, we can see exactly that.
Rocks left. Now, do we? Let's see. Wait, is there any more rocks? Come on, please tell me there's another rock. Well, that ruined the project.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
But now, we actually have more rocks than you actually think we have.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised I had all of these back then. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these are gone, because obviously this was years ago.
First of all, we now have all these gold rocks, which actually makes the project way more awesome. So
Yeah, because it made it actually look, colorful.
we are going to connect that and connect these. Basically, we're going to connect every rock possible in order to make this project good. So, now that we have all these extra rocks, thanks to me finally finding them, we actually have a good, decent amount of size of rocks. Now, over time now, we are going to have a bigger and more decent size amount of rocks, meaning that now that the backyard's ending, I can take all these rocks to the new place. Yes!
That's exactly what I did. You see, though, I think a lot of these I don't have now. Or maybe I think I do. I should go check that, actually, in the workshop one day.
I think I'm definitely gonna take this all to the new house.
Every single one of them, including the wooden project table, was all taken. The only thing that wasn't taken in the actual room was just the igloo, but that was already part of the room before I even got there.
Well, I'm obviously gonna have to tear down the project. However, yeah, I will actually have to tear down the project in order for me to take it over. So, alright, where is this one gonna go? Well, what I can do is actually move a few of these rocks. Watching this episode of Backyard Videos,
I'm gonna get there so we don't get too long into this. Now this one was insane!
alright. What do we have here? Okay, we are on CP Reborn's Twitter.
Obviously, this Twitter account is obviously now deleted because, of course, the game is no more. As of January 2019.
Let's check to see if there's any updates. Alright. Let's see the first one. They're back up! Awesome! Oh, that's right, because they were going to be back up today.
Yeah, they specifically said May 15th that they would return.
Alright, what's the second tweet? They say, I've enabled our test build for multiplayer minigame rewards. The winner of a game of sled racing, car jitsu, and a few other games will receive 1 loot key. You can earn up to 3 loot keys per 24 hours for now. And the last tweet is,
I don't think I ever took advantage of that.
60 days of gifts starts again tomorrow.
And that's actually true, because we did later have to continue 60 days of gifts up until the day I left my old house. Which the final day ironically ended up being the day I moved out.
All these are
Which meant I missed it!
4 hours ago. Well, now it looks like I have a lot of things to do on CP Reborn after I make this video. Which, by the way, is a backyard video. As you can tell by my phone. So anyway, let's get out there. Alright, man, this place is a mess. I thought it was because we're obviously moving soon.
Yeah, that made too much sense.
So, yeah. Let's head out to the backyard. Alright.
God, though, I will admit, I do miss this house.
Head outside. Yep, the beautiful kitchen as always.
Dude, that place was amazing, but my God, was that huge.
Alright.
Oh, now this. This is why I wanted to film the video at this specific time.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at this!
It did not need to look this good!
Do you see this?
It did not need to look that good. Holy frick. See, that's why I filmed this backyard video at the time that I did. I filmed it here purposely because of this sun glow alone.
Oh,
And boy, actually, you know what's funny? Speaking of the sun glow here, there was a very pretty sun glow that occurred many hours after making the basketball episode for the Backyard Games 2024 that I clearly should have recorded because it was super beautiful. It didn't look like this. It looked more like a more sun glow type of thing, where a storm had just ended at the time. I should have recorded it. It looked so freaking pretty. I was out in the front yard at the time, and it looked way too pretty. I should have recorded it.
holy frick! This is absolute madness! Okay, no wonder the backyard looked like this in ages, especially near its end. Wow, I'm pretty impressed.
No, seriously, it did not need to look that good.
Hey guys, it's me, Okamaster627, and today I am back with another backyard video. Hey, today is, like I said before this morning, the last day of the bike derby. Oh, speaking of bike derby, I've actually updated the tarp. Now first, the thing you first may have noticed is the chairs. Yep, they are back, but not for long, as it will be taken down tomorrow, May 16th, due to the 4th event, which goes until May 21st. Oh, by the way,
we'll get to in the next video right here.
Hey, you still need to vote for the 4th event. Please do that down below in the comments on the same video that I keep telling you. And it's actually the last event vote you will need to do, as the last event is obviously, of course, the farewell part. So you're basically voting for the event that's coming right before the final, aka the farewell party. So please make your decision good. I'd really, really, really love to hear your suggestions. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll get to that one very soon, because, ironically speaking, that's literally the next video we're going
to wrap up the bike derby. So, all we gotta do is hop onto my bike and get out of here. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Now, because it's kind of dark, I gotta be careful where I'm going. Huh? Oh, oh, you are seriously got to be kidding! I gotta do this fast, because I think I saw lightning up there.
There's a reason why this was called Lightning Bike Race, because we saw lightning. Even if you couldn't see it in the footage, I was able to see it off camera, which meant this had to be done extremely quickly.
Let's do this really fast, because I think I saw lightning up there.
Yep. Oh, I sure did.
Yep, definitely lightning. I gotta do this fast. No time to waste. Go, 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 go!
Obviously, we didn't want to get electrocuted, so my only choice was to obviously go extremely fast.
Sorry that I'm so loud. We gotta do this fast, you guys!
I mean, could you blame me? It was basically lightning out there at the time, which makes me question, why was I doing this video at the time that I did? I wanted to get the glow, but I don't think I needed to go any further than that. But granted, it was the last day of the bike derby event, so I guess I could see why I did this.
Or else I'm gonna get electrocuted! Cycling a bit weird. But still, we need to move! I definitely saw thunder out there. Now again, like I said before, we're not gonna be able to pause because I'm holding my phone with my right hand and on my bike with my left hand.
Just like how we saw in part 1 of this whole thing, where we watched the video related to it. You're welcome.
All the way until I say it. And it do not matter where we stop. We need to keep going. Like I said before, another lantern up there due to it being nighttime.
I'm gonna be honest, those honestly looked way cooler than they honestly should.
Hope you guys can see me. There we go.
Sure can! Only in certain parts though.
Man, I am doing good!
Yeah, honestly, I'm doing way better than I intentionally thought I would here.
Let's head back to the backyard. Alright, turn this way into the backyard, and it looks pretty dark now, so there's not much else I can say.
And that's why we'll move on to the next video. One last transition. This would also be the last time I would do a transition for backyard events in this backyard, as the farewell party was already made by myself without doing the transition part. That room that you just saw was actually recreated in LEGO Master 627's Creations Summer 2022 event. And in the remake of this exact same party that was in May of 2023.
Oh, by the way, the chairs are gone again, due to it raining last night.
But but it didn't matter since we were getting rid of the design anyway.
Oh, by the way, the reason why it's the orange one is because I cannot find the yellow one. Hopefully I'll find that soon.
It was mainly because it was already packed up. Or at least, I think it was. I think it was because during this time we were already packing up a lot of the Lanai stuff, which meant I had less decorations to use.
Okay, I do not remember or do not even know where all the other water guns are. Until they're found, you're gonna have to deal with that.
To clear things up, they were mainly probably already packed away, because like I said, we were only just 1 week away from moving out. So it made sense that a lot of this stuff was gone.
Because I don't even know where they are. They're not even in the chest either. Hopefully
No, it was pretty obvious they were already packed away. So we can move.
I'll find them sometime soon, along with the yellow frisbee.
And in this room, the straight up wasn't decorated. Yep, that's right. The last event before the farewell party was the water party.
Yep, it's another water event. My mom voted for. I'll have to check right after this to see if anyone else voted for.
Nope, nobody else. Just my mom.
Hopefully someone else did, because I can't just let it be my mom all the time.
Unfortunately, past self, that's exactly what it was.
So anyway, it is another water event, which goes from today, May 16th, to Monday, the 21st, which is the farewell party, and goes until Thursday, the 24th. So yeah, this is literally the event that literally comes before the farewell party. So, I hope you guys enjoy what you see. Alright, starting up at the top of the pump house, we got a bucket, which is filled with water. And then we have the rings, which has a little water in it, just not really much actually at all. And yeah, if you want to see the rings, there you go. But I'm gonna keep this piece of wood there, just because I feel like it. And then another blue noodle, and the logo, which you just saw now. All right. At the tree next to the garden, we have the blue things here that go along each other, and of course if we take them out, this is kind of like last year, but if we take them out, go in here, we got water, which is really neat. Pretty much like last year actually, when this actually occurred. I think it was August 14th to the 18th, which means that went actually for 5 days.
Correct! 100% correct, actually.
A little fun fact, I guess both are going for 5 days, since this one is also for 5 days.
You see, that's how it kind of was for the first two water parties. At least the first two specifically were only a 5-day events. They later would become a week long, starting with the third one later that year in August 2018.
Since all events are for 5 days this month. Alright, get out of the water. Get that out as well. Alright, put these back. Right where they belong, right there. Other one. Oh man, that's dirty. I'll put it there for now. Just to keep it safe and all, but we're gonna keep that there. And you know what? I'll deal with it later. Then we have the pink surfboard, which actually replaces the blue one that we had last year. And we have the green and blue noodles, but as you can tell, they are in different spots. Alright, at the field, we have the dodgeball and the frisbee. Like I said in the intro, I couldn't find the yellow frisbee anywhere. Hopefully I will find that soon. And then right here, red noodle and pink noodle. However, they're in different spots. Alright, and then the last room that I put in for the water event is the dirt area. Now you may be thinking, what happened to all the other water gun? Well, I explained in the intro, I do not even know where the frick they are, but like, I put them in the chest when I was cleaning up the summer party, but turns out they're not there. Well, actually, you can see that there's only one there. I put all these other ones in there just to replace them for now until I find the other. And then over here, we got more water. And then here, we got a little water there. This one almost looks exactly the same bin as last year for the water gun. Now, you may have noticed the pattern I put here. I did every room backwards. Yep, everything is backwards. So for example, the rings that used to be there are up at the top of the pump house, and the blue things with the little tub used to be at the field, but now are over there. And then the dodgeball and frisbee and the blue and the red and pink noodle, those used to be over there, but now are here. And yeah, that's how you call it backs.
Yeah, now I wasn't wrong, because that's exactly what I mean. It was literally a backwards version of the original water party. With, of course, some minor differences with, of course, some of the bins.
So that's basically it for the water event. Remember, this is going to be going until Monday the 21st. And yeah, oh yeah, I always forgot to clean that up. But as you can tell, again, like last year, this is not decorated at all due to the fact that I do not have enough stuff. Cody's going insane again. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I really hope you guys like the event. Remember, I just did it backwards, just to not copy the same thing as last year.
Exactly.
Dude, you may have noticed everything else. It's pretty much completely different from last year. Pretty good idea. But anyway, if you guys like this event, please let me know down in the comments. I'd really appreciate your feedback. And yeah, guys. Goodbye!
Alright, let's move on.
Guys, we have made it to the final week that I will ever be in this backyard. No! Honestly, I actually feel proud of myself for how far we've gotten. Because literally, 1 week from today, this will all be over. So let's make this final week here in the backyard count.
To be honest, I'm not wrong in that in reality. I truly was proud of how far I actually came up to that point.
Hey guys, it's me, LocoMaster627.
In terms of episodes.
And today I am back with another backyard video. Now, as you saw by the intro, I told you guys we have exactly 1 week until the whole backyard is over. And that also goes for the series as well. Now, did I ever tell you the reason? I think I did tell you the reason, but...
Yeah, I said the reason in the important announcement video, which announced all of this.
Remember, we have, again, 1 week until this is all over. So let's make this week count!
Oh man, we sure freaking bet we did.
While we can. We need to make this whole week count, you guys. Seriously, next Thursday, it'll be over! I'm still sad. I never wanted to leave this place. But no, we have only 1 week left, guys.
I mean, if we left a few years after this, I would have been a lot more fine about it. That's not a joke. If we left maybe like 1 or 2 years later, I wouldn't have cared as much.
Again, let's make this week count while we're still here. Alright guys, so today in the backyard we are going to do some fun stuff. I'm not going to really create anything new this week due to the fact that it's our final week here in this backyard.
Yeah. Oh, past self. Oh, you are so wrong.
because obviously, like I said in the announcement almost about a month ago, we are moving to a new house, and that has to make me leave this forever. So it's our final week in the backyard and the house. I will also miss the house as well.
I know, I do miss that. I do miss both the house and the backyard. These were great things to be in for at least 3 years. The problem is that we didn't think it was going to be that short. Whereas I've been in my current house now 3 years longer than that.
Because it was also a really great house.
No, it really was. It was awesome.
But again, that is 1 week from today that we're leaving. So anyway, what are we going to do? What are we going to do to start off our final week here? Because, I had to go out with something special. Yeah, so what are we going to do to start off our final week here? Cody's starting to go insane again. I can already hear him. Anyway, as you may know, it is actually the second day of the water event because it started yesterday. I hope who here still watches the series? I do know that I saw still a few people watch the series. I still do know that. But
if any of you still even just watch the overall series just to this very day in general, I know there's a few of you now. And if you're watching any of this, boy, the series was very different back then, as you can see.
Please leave a comment below if you're still actually watching the series. And
comment down below on this look back video, including part 1, if you're even still watching the Backyard VO series to this very day. I've been trying to get more creative with the series, if you haven't managed to notice recently.
Hope you're gonna love the finale of it because, look, if this never happened, if I never had to leave this place, the series would have never ended.
And it never ended. We just lost the location.
Yeah. But I'm going to tell you more of that in the final episode because that's just only a small preview of literally what I just said.
What's unfortunate is that the final episode in this backyard wasn't actually that special. Although actually, now that I think about it, I think it actually was. Even if it was only a minute long. Which we will be getting to later in this video.
Literally what I just said is just a small little preview of what I'm really going to say in the final episode, which is actually next Thursday. So in order to complete the series, I'm going to have to do 5 backyard videos per day.
And you not understand how much absolute freaking nonsense of it, that this was one of the biggest mistakes that we did in the overall Backyard VO series during this time. Why did I do that? Now that video was quite long, so I'm going to cut to the next one. By the way, from what I could tell, at least prior to dislikes being fully removed here, and like they did a few years ago, why the heck did they do that? I still question why they do that, man. But back when these dislikes were legitimate, oh yeah, people hated this episode. And we're going to see exactly why I feel like that's still the case.
Alright, one more episode to go, which is episode 5 of today. So, yeah guys, let's just do this really quick. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Backyard Videos. This is the last one for today. As you can tell, it's pretty short due to the fact that, well, first of all, I don't think we're going to get back home from what I'm doing all day until nighttime, so...
To be completely serious and clear here, what we did was actually go to this house that I'm in now. What I did was specifically paint the den area that is outside this room, and a few others. Actually, I think it was mainly the den area that I painted in the house, which is right outside this room. So, that's what I recall.
I want to do the last one now, and obviously it is pretty short, as you can tell. So I'm not going to...
I mean, it's only 9 minutes long.
...do this for too long. One of the things I'm probably going to do is just probably jump down. And... Yo! Yo, we have found the Bike Derby logo. Woo! However, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. You wanna know why? Because I pretty much already abandoned all my other logos out, actually.
Yeah, a lot of the logos nowadays, they normally just tend to get destroyed, which obviously means I have to throw them out. Although there have been certain logos, like the Christmas Party 2023 logo, that somehow managed to stay intact. There's also some other logos from earlier in 2024 that for some reason somehow didn't get destroyed and are somewhere up on that bin up there. Specifically this one right up here, which holds a lot of the logos from earlier in 2024, assuming the ones that actually made it out.
So, throw this out and do one more thing. Yep, boxes are still there. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I had to get rid of a lot of them because of course we were moving out at the time, so I couldn't use them anymore. Not to mention they also got destroyed.
One last thing we should do for today. Obviously, it's really short for the last episode of the day. And then more will be done tomorrow. And again, I'm not going to do anything while I'm away today. Because, that would be kind of weird. Plus, I've already filmed enough real-life videos today.
Yeah, this was the 5th one in one day. I can see why people didn't like this. And I still hate it myself, even though I'm the one who made the videos in the first place. I'm glad I've never done this ever again. At least not on a daily consistent streak, that is.
Okay, backyard videos. So we're going to do one more thing today in the backyard since I want to kind of wrap it up here. I'm surprised that I actually got these episodes done in a very short amount of time. What time is it? It is 1:16 p.m.
Dang, I was really quick here, wasn't I?
Pretty good, actually. But we're going to do, actually, we're going to take this stick out, our newly added stick, and we are going to take...
Oh yeah, I hear that rooster in the background. Yeah, that was a thing. I heard that on a rare occasion at a lot of the times while being in this house.
Out. And then we are going to take that out.
It was pretty rare though that I heard it.
We're also going to swing it around. We're not going to do it on the red line, obviously, due to the fact.
Oh yeah, for anyone curious why that red line was there in the first place, it was purposely so we could, of course, attach Cody to it so he wouldn't run off outside of the yard.
Of course.
Of course, this is obviously a joke now, considering, of course, our yard now is a lot smaller than this, and of course we have fences blocking his way out, including Lucy. So, the red line was, of course, a total joke after we moved out.
As always.
In fact, I think we straight up got rid of it after we moved out, if I recall. Also, recall the peacocks in the background, by the way. Keep that in mind, because that was a common thing throughout not only the Backyard Videos series while I was here, but also the Wildlife series before Backyard Videos even existed.
Going to just hit a bunch of few trees. I guess that's what we're going to do.
And that's why the episode was called The Way It Was.
And still, I got to go and do a lot of stuff today because, like I said in the first episode, I have a very busy day today. So that's why I wanted to get these done beforehand.
Yeah, because I wasn't back to there until, night. Because I was here in this house the whole day painting walls.
So I don't have to do them later because I'm probably not going to get back till 7 or 8 p.m. tonight.
Now, granted, the walls painted in this room in particular wasn't done until one day later on May 19th.
So I'll be literally going.
Although, actually, wait, let me see that again. Scratch that. It was many hours after I recorded that video. You're welcome.
I'm actually heading over to the new house to do some stuff there.
By the way, Jets.
Yeah, I'll be heading
for the record, by the way, it is midnight now. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. As you can see, it's 11:30 p.m. 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 11:30 p.m Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. It is midnight now, as you can see. There you go. Now you can see it. It's 12:01 a.m. Why am I still doing this?
Over to the new house later, as you now know. Yeah, I'm heading over to the new house today to do some stuff.
Of course, that would be this very one that we're in now. 6 years later.
Again, I'll showcase the new house once we have fully moved in.
That, of course, would be June 30th of 2018, which we already made a look back video for back on June 30th, 2023.
Cannot believe I completely forgot to tell you that it was going over to the new house today.
Well, that's exactly what I did. And, well, let's just say I helped paint this very room that I'm in now.
Yo, Yo, it already broke.
What's a common thing about this episode is this is ironically what a lot of things we would have done in the Wildlife series back in the video profile.
It's about time I do this. I mean, was there anything better? No, come on. Oh, do you see that? Oh, yo. Do you see that? Do you freaking see that?
Yeah, it was practically scraped off.
Right there, right now. Oh, so close. Huh, that already fell. That was quick. Wait, it actually isn't dead yet, which is good. You know what? I think I'm just done with this stick. Farewell, stick. Anyway, that's it for all 5 episodes today. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. Look forward to video profile a little later. And yeah, guys, like and subscribe again.
Yeah, you could tell this was done literally right before we headed over there because everybody else was out in the front yard getting ready to obviously go over to the house. If it didn't already make it obvious by the background.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I just love making these videos. Alright, goodbye.
Still do, to this very day.
Bye. I really hope that stick still survived.
Never did. At least to what I expect. It probably blew away over time. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so I found another short episode.
Hey guys, welcome to one final backyard video of the day, and then we're done for the day. Now, I don't know, again, when I'm uploading this, so we just gotta keep that in mind. Wow, and I also have not done that for the past few days. Wow. Usually I only do it during Sunday vlogs.
And that's actually still kind of true now, actually. Wow. Okay, my past self actually managed to predict something without actually knowing its true reality. Because I actually still do that in Sunny Vlogs now. That's not a joke, actually. If you've managed to notice that lately, please comment down below.
I'm probably not going to do it after, but anyway, let's get into it.
Yeah, no, past self, you would be completely wrong in this reality, because I still do it now. I'm also referring that to you guys as well.
Okay, so as you saw in the previous episode, I'm probably just going to stay up here again and make some more rock projects. Because honestly, that's all I feel like doing at this rate. Yeah, this one's definitely good. So where are we going to place this rock project? I guess right here.
12:06 a.m. I should still not be up this late, to be honest. Although I'm rather used to being up this late at this point.
Alright, so here is the start of
I mean, it's currently summer. I'm not doing anything.
Our rock project,
At least not to an extent.
obviously, just like this one in the previous episode, we're gonna build it later on.
I mean, the only thing I'm really doing after summer is finding another job again.
We are going to build it throughout the episode.
That's actually not a joke, actually.
And hold on, I gotta move that. Actually, I need to grab a few sticks. Hold on. Let me do this. And I think I know I still have a few under there, under the chair. And I actually still have a few there. Oh, I also got the tape measure. Actually, not bad.
Oh, dang, dude, that thing's long gone.
Man, I've not used this thing in ages.
In fact, that thing's just entirely gone straight up.
Come to think of it, I've not really used this thing in years. It's actually great that I actually have it again. But,
You know, just for the record, I haven't pulled this thing out in forever. I want to see if it still works.
does it actually still close? Or is it still broken, as we all know? Nope. Still broken. But it's glad that I actually found it. Because I missed using that thing. Alright, so... Oh wait, that's...
Dang, I haven't used this thing since before the New York trip. And it somehow still works. I haven't used this thing since the day we left for New York in 2024 in June. June 24th. I haven't turned this thing on the whole month. And apparently this is Animal Crossing New Leaf that I apparently left in here the whole month. Oh well, just wanted to make sure it still works.
actually a power fragment. And wait, did I actually ever say that in the whole series?
Nope, I think it was only exclusive to the Wildlife series up until that point.
What?
To be specifically clear, that would be just a tree bark.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, look. Look. I'm gonna film the final episode of Backyard Deals on my phone. Me, I'm gonna have to do probably the rest of them on my tablet.
Well, there were a few of them, such as the last 3 episodes before the final one. The last 3 that came before the final episode here were filmed on my tablet, so I was right in that reality.
So, yeah. Oh, and trust me, the final episode's gonna be really long. Longer than any of these.
You don't understand how wrong I was here.
Yeah, so I'll be on the lookout for that, because I want it to be the best final episode of any other series on my channel. And it'll be pretty much a great end for me having amazing adventures here in this place. Because I kind of want to end off my time here by ending off the series, I think.
Worst possible idea. There's a reason I still film the series now.
Wow. That's really black. But we're gonna start building this now. So let's get into it.
It practically played out similarly to the first rock project, but that video was way longer, so I only did the second one.
Honestly, how many rocks do we even have? I guess we can start off with this. Alright, we can do that. Do that. Build this. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how I feel about doing this. This is just great. We can build tons of things on top.
You remember how I said in the episode where I said I was going to try not creating anything new here? Remember how I said I would be completely wrong? Well, this is exactly what I was talking about. In fact, if I recall, I'm pretty sure a lot of these things actually stayed up until I packed up the room.
No, that's not it. Wait a second. Where the frick did I get this?
Yeah, I still question, where the heck did that come from?
I don't remember having this. I'll have to go look at a past episode because I don't remember having that, but...
I think I actually still have some of those to this very day, but obviously different ones. But that do look similar, though.
I guess I do. I guess I do have it. I really guess I actually do have it. Like, look. It's been, like, crazy. No, wait, that's just a leaf. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Backyard Videos.
Anyway, let's move on to the next day. Now, there were 2 episodes based off of this. Nightlight 1 and Nightlight 2. Specifically, these 2 episodes on May 20th, 2018. We're obviously only going to do 1 out of the 2, so let's get into it.
Are we gonna take that, deli wrap?
Alright, which one turns on these? Ah, there we go.
Oh, dude, these things were so cool. I'm glad we finally got recreated versions of them in our current lanai in 2022.
I'm not gonna have these out as long as I fought.
And honestly, these worked at such good lights during this time, as it was a nice way to film the video at night, especially in this pitch black lighting.
I'm not even gonna have these up. Let's see how long I'll have these up. I'm not gonna really have them up for long. Well, technically turned on. I could actually just use a flashlight if I wanted.
Now, see right there, that's one of the main reasons this worked. You actually could get some proper light on a certain part of the yard, which is why this actually worked.
Maybe next time.
I mean, there were 2 episodes based off of this.
Oh, yet again, guys, I'd gone the whole day without an upload. Actually, wrong. Because, I did the Sunday vlog earlier today.
Yeah, I was just about to say, didn't I make a Sunday vlog that day?
Which, if you have not checked it out, please go watch it for some huge information. But anyway, today in the backyard, it is currently 9:50 p.m.
So this would make sense as to why it looks like this.
Now, the reason why I've not uploaded almost the whole day after the Sunday vlog is because I went to the new house yet again to finish off some painting and to redo the door locks. So, you know, we can actually get into the house.
There were 3 days total that we went to this very house in the same weekend. In fact, it was that overall entire weekend that we actually did that. So, I wasn't making that up.
So, yeah, I've been doing that all day with my dad, and yeah.
No, that's not a joke. This was a real thing that actually happened.
Literally just got home about almost half an hour ago. So, yeah. That's like 30 minutes. Also, you may notice the water stuff still here. That is because it is still May 20th, and it's going down tomorrow, and then the farewell party starts.
Which will be the next video we're watching. We're getting really close to the end. I'm glad I split this into 2 parts.
Which again, as you know, is the last ever party here in the backyard.
This location, to be specific.
Before it's over. I know I'm not getting much light around here, sorry about that, but in advance, we can just head over here. I don't mind if we go into the darkness, honestly. Yeah, the water stuff is still here. I know you can wait, you can see the noodles. I know you're not gonna really be able to see anything, sadly. Very well do apologize. But, yeah, I know you're not gonna be able to see anything, sorry. Well, you're kind of able to see that. Let's head up. And I'm starting to pack up this room soon. I think starting tomorrow I'm going to start getting some boxes and start packing up this room because, you know, we're leaving on Thursday, so, Yeah, I gotta get this room packed up.
Yeah, here's the reality of that. It didn't actually get done until the day we left.
So tomorrow when the farewell party starts, this room's gonna start getting packed up. Oh man, the stuff's already fell down. Honestly, who really cares? It's the last day, and it's gonna go down tomorrow.
Exactly, so it didn't matter. Mostly when stuff falls down during an event, around its last day, I generally don't really fix it because it would literally just be gone the next day after.
Whoa! Okay, I stepped on our rock project. Ah, the logo's gone. No, wait, it's right here. However, I know you cannot see it at all for any advance.
In fact, you just straight up can't see anything in general.
I couldn't find any flashlights, unfortunately. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to really see much at all.
Where the heck was the one I used for the bike derby? Maybe we already packed it away.
But, not to worry, the logo's just completely destroyed as all. And look, it won't even stick. Oh, right, you can't even see anything. But what I'm going to tell you is that it really can't. Yeah, it's actually just going to fall down any second.
Again, it didn't matter considering the event was going away.
I did the farewell party logo, right before we went over to the new house, and you guys are going to absolutely love the logo.
Which is insane considering that would be the thumbnail of the next video we're going to watch. And I'm not gonna lie, I am still very proud of how that logo came out.
Oh my god, I spent so much time making it.
No, that's not a joke. It was very, very, very fun to create that logo. And you'll know what I mean when we watch the next episode.
You guys are absolutely gonna love it. And the whole party itself tomorrow. I plan to start at around like 9 or 10 a.m. tomorrow. And that ended around like 9 or 10 a.m. on Thursday.
It was 9 a.m. on May 24th that the party concluded. However, when it started, it actually wasn't fully finished until May 22nd. Which is why the video didn't come out until then. Which means we're going to be skipping May 21st, as there was no episode.
As you know, we're obviously leaving Thursday, and, yeah, that means I have to take it down. And, well, as the party goes on, starting tomorrow, this room will start getting packed up, because, obviously, again, I need to pack up this room before Thursday, because I might be bringing some of this stuff over. You never know.
Most of it I did, actually. And some of it's actually still here to this very day, somehow.
But maybe. But there's not much I can really do right now. I know you... Well, actually, you know what? Let's just go into the light. Alright, we're in the light. And, we might actually have this open for both episodes. Well, actually, I forgot to tell you that we're only going to be doing 2 episodes today rather than 5. In here, is there any flashlights in here? They probably already got packed. Let's see.
Yeah, if I had to guess, they probably were already packed by then.
Check this drawer. Do we have a flash? No, wait, that's batteries. Do we have a flashlight? No, that's just. I don't think we got. I think the flashlights are packed. Yeah, I think they're packed. Check this one more time.
I'm trying to remember, what room was this again? I think it was the laundry room, I think? I didn't get much footage of it, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I think we packed all the flashlights. Yeah, you packed all the flashlights. So sadly, guess you're not gonna be able to see the hall.
Okay, cool, this was the laundry room.
Unless
My god, this place was a mess.
get my tablet. Actually, where is my tablet?
It made sense, though. We were only just a few days away from moving out, so this was understandable as why it was a little messy.
We can definitely use that. Huh, I didn't even know I had those. Actually, I could use these
I completely forgot where those came from, if I'm being quite honest with all of you.
for the farewell party tomorrow. Oh, there's my tablet. There it is.
Dude, the fact that I still have this tablet to this very day... No, like, I'm not kidding. This is literally still the exact same tablet that you see in the footage. Of course, it's obviously ripped apart now, since, of course, it is pretty old, but it still works just fine.
Let's go back out. Oh, there he is. The Cody. Oh. Where's my other shit? Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, we still got the lights.
Yeah, he still, to this very day, tries to follow me out here whenever I film a backyard video. That can explain why you see him in a lot of videos. Yeah, he still does this to me to this very day. And I still, you know, obviously take him with me to make these episodes. And I could see it still was a common thing back then, too.
But, I'm probably gonna wrap this one up because, I don't want to be doing this much longer. Actually, why am I not seeing any light? Actually, let's open up my tablets. Let's open this up. Oh, I almost dropped it. Okay, we got a bunch of notifications.
9:59 p.m. Just for the record, by the way, speaking of that, it's still the same background to this very day. It never changed. It's also crazy to believe that that is the only electronic in this entire house, at least that I personally own in this house, that I have still not replaced since my previous house. Everything else I have replaced. My phone, 3DS, and obviously my computer I have all replaced while being in this house. The only one I still haven't done yet is my tablet, but I don't need to. It still works just fine. With just minor lag, but again, that's because it's kind of old. But it still works pretty great.
Oh, losing my attention? Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't get those notifications anymore.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get all these stupid notifications. Wait, what? What? That's it? Wow. 9:59. Okay, let me block this so you don't see my pattern because that would be kind of annoying. There we go.
And the fact that this is still legit too. You want to know a little something? Still here. So see, that proves I still haven't replaced that tablet since before I moved out.
There we go. Actually, yeah, we could actually use my tablet as a light source. Yeah, that's perfect.
It wasn't that useful though. So we're actually, I think, just going to move on to the next one. But let me give you this particular shot though. This right here. This was freaking amazing.
For this video,
like, look at the lighting. It looked awesome. Like, the lighting, at least. I know it's blurry, but, dude, the lighting was so cool here.
Actually, let's see. If I go up here, we can, probably try my face cam. Let's see if it works. Alright, let's do this. So, thank you guys so much for watching.
And yes, it actually worked here. Nice.
Guys, we have made it to the final party of the backyard. Hey guys, Lego here, and today, guys, this is it. This is the final party of the backyard before I leave on Thursday. Now, before I get started, I'm actually recording this video on the second day out of 4 because yesterday it took me absolutely ages to set all this up.
That's not a joke. That is actually a legitimate fact. It took forever to the point where I was still doing it in the pitch black. Thank God for the lanai lights, the pool lights, because I don't think I would have been able to get any of that done.
And you guys are going to absolutely love it! No, seriously, I actually did put a lot of hard work into this.
No, I tried to go as all out as possible. And we're about to see exactly what I did here.
So I really hope you guys enjoy what you see.
There's a reason why this video is 12 minutes. And hey, I think this is the first video we're watching in either one of these parts to have chapters in it.
Because this is literally the last ever party that you're ever going to see here.
Exactly. Because the next event wouldn't take place until the summer party on June 1st.
Because on Thursday, I'm not going to be here anymore. So, let's get into it. Alright, first off, right here at the top of the pump house, you can see a free item, and that is a shirt. Now this,
which would of course be the first ever custom shirt in the entire Backyard's history. Now, just to clarify, this shirt has practically been faded out at this point. I mean, it's not a surprise. It has been a good 6 years since this shirt has been created. So, it shouldn't be a shock that it has been, faded by now.
shirt was completely custom made by me yesterday. So, let's put it on and see how it looks. Alright, so now
This would start the tradition of custom shirts.
that we have it on, I'm going to head over to the tripod to show you how it looks. You guys ready to see it? Well, here you go. How does it look, guys?
Oh yeah, just for the record, it is completely destroyed now.
It looks
I still have the shirt, but my god is it completely destroyed now.
really cool, doesn't it? Please let me know down below in the comments what you think of it. So first of all, you may notice the logo here. It's in black and white because we didn't have a color cartridge for our color printer. Yeah, and since we didn't have that, we had to use our original printer, would obviously just print black and white, and then it actually works. So it's in black and white. Now,
the normal colors that this logo would have been if we were able to print it in color were the exact colors that you saw on the Farewell Party logo.
second thing you may notice is the dates. The dates are 2015 to 2018. And that's actually because that's how long I've actually been here, honestly, let's face it. Yeah, I've actually been here for over 3 years. How did you not know that? But
I don't think I really ever told you up until that point.
that's how long I've been here. And I really hope you guys like the shirt. So yeah, now let's explore what I made. So, at the top of the pump house,
Hey, I see those balloons. I knew they'd come in handy.
we got a blue noodle there. That was actually my shirt that I was wearing before, this one. Then we got another blue noodle with the logo. I really hope you guys like it. It took me so long to make.
Yeah, that logo specifically for the Backyard was specifically put on the shirt. Of course, like I said, we didn't have another color cartridge, so we had to do it in black and white. But just know, those were the same colors that would have been seen on that logo, on that shirt, if it were done in color.
If you can't tell what the pictures are for, let me tell you. So this picture is the field. The second picture is the pump house. The third picture is the dirt area. And the fourth picture is the shed. So I really hope you guys like it. Yep, and then you can see there is the Backyard logo with the color. And here's the logo, Farewell Party, May 21st to 24th. Like I said before, I'm recording this on the second day, May 22nd. Again, due to the fact that this took me ages yesterday. Now, there was supposed to be a blue path going throughout the whole thing of the pump house in pretty much every area. Well, actually there is. I'll show you. See, look, there's one down there. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can probably see it. Well, there's none over there, but there's definitely more continuing over there.
Just for the record, this took forever to make.
Let me get closer.
To the point where I didn't even actually manage to finish it. That's how long it took. I didn't even get to finish it because of how long it took.
Yeah, look. There's the path, which is not complete, which I just forgot to. Oh! I completely forgot to do this room! Maybe it was too dark, and then I just forgot.
Actually, because like I said, I was doing a lot of this in the pitch black, because I was also out for the majority of that day. Not at the house, though. Somewhere else. I kind of forgot.
Yeah. I'll put something there soon. Alright, and then next up at the shed, yes, there's no path, because, I didn't have enough pieces of paper to actually make more, so that's why.
So only certain rooms had the path, but at least the past decorations were there.
So yeah, anyway, let's start off here. This says Boxes and Junk, December 2016.
Because if you remember in the Christmas Eve episode for that year, there were some around there, but those weren't the exact ones.
Now, if you don't remember, well, this is not the exact concept. I couldn't find the original boxes that were here.
No, because obviously those were thrown out back then.
So, I just did this instead. Forgive me. And like I said before, I forgot to do something here, but it will be added later on sometime. Alright, next up at the pump house. Now, you're probably thinking, why is it all green? Well, guys, it's not just the farewell party. It's also the 300 episode celebration.
This was a joke, because we didn't hit it until September of 2018. A good 4 months and 6 days after we left. Specifically a good 4 days and 9 days 4 months and 9 days after this episode.
This will be moved on, yeah, this will be put out later on when we hit the 300th episode. But I'll show you the logo now. I hope you like it. Notes, 300th episode coming this Thursday. And then basically we just got a bunch of green banners. And yeah, basically ends there. But yep, as you can tell, the path is still there. It's just basically leading all over.
Only certain rooms had the path.
I don't know why I didn't make the rest of it, but I didn't have time. Anyway, in this
And because we had very few days left.
free item bin, you can basically get this, a 300 episode little pinner sculpture. I don't know. It's just a little art design I made. Hope you guys like it. Took me a while to do, actually, because I had to cut out a bunch of stuff to make it just look like that.
That's actually not a joke, actually.
So I'll pick it up.
Yeah, that's not a joke. I'm not actually wrong there. That actually is legitimately how I had to do it. And for a lot of the future pins as well, that were based off of milestones.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to put it there.
So I'm not wrong in that reality at all.
Alright. There we go. But I hope you guys like that, because it's a great way to celebrate both the end of the backyard and the end of backyard video, as 300 will be the final episode of the whole series.
Imagine if episode 300 did end up being the last one. Dude, we wouldn't have been as cool as we were today if that were the case.
I know I'm gonna have to make still like 100 million of them this week,
And that's where I later regretted it.
but that's still okay. Alright, moving on from that, we have the next one, which is the 4 balls, August 2017. Well, actually, you may notice that not all 4 balls are here. This is mainly due to the fact that I completely do not know where the other 2 are.
Do you want to know which one out of all 4 of these are still here? All of them except the green dodgeball.
I know. They should have been up there. They've always been up there. I'll find them later. And I'll show you guys them in the next episode, which
We actually did end up finding them later on in the video, actually.
will be later today. Alright, moving along. Yep, there's the tripod.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
have that thing anymore.
Yep, moving along. Let's go along the path. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I didn't actually complete it. I know, my fault. Hold on, I'm gonna re-edit that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks better. But yeah, move along, and we got this, and this says the, hold on, what does this say? The 100 episode party, July 2017, which is the episode you all remember. Now wait a second. You may notice there's still a box here. Now you're probably thinking, Lego, did you throw out all the boxes? Well, actually, yes. I did throw out all the boxes.
Which, yes, was actually true because we saw it in a previous episode we saw earlier.
But, for some reason, this morning, I went up to the top of the pump house and found an extra box.
Yeah, there was just one lying around out of nowhere that I apparently never threw out for some reason.
I didn't throw out yet. Well, it's too late now. Garbage truck already came this morning.
Yeah, that actually is true, so I had no way of getting rid of it. Legitimately, at least.
So it looks like I'm stuck with this box. But if we open it up... No, wait a second. I just found where the balls are.
Well, the blue basketball to be specific, which is funny because I still have it to this very day. Including the football, actually.
Yo! I just found it. They were in there the whole time.
You see, that's because one of the recent episodes before the farewell party's release was actually a tower.
Genius! Also this wood. Now where's the other one? I think it's right here. Yep. Ugh. Check that out. Now where's the football? Should be... Oh, come on. Don't tell me I lost the football.
Don't worry, I eventually found it later on, as I still have it to this very day.
Oh, God! I lost it!
I swear, if I still have that jar down there to this very day, I will be actually very surprised.
Oh well, I guess I'll find it another day. I better find it before I leave. But at least I found the blue basketball.
Hey, at least I found one of them. That's at least what it counts.
Alright, put that right there. If we open it up, it's obviously the wood from the 100th episode celebration. I'm definitely gonna have to throw out that box very soon. And
Now those pieces of wood I still have, I think.
and the blue thing that was there. Alright, moving along, I do have more of the path. Right here.
Also, I wasn't wrong about you guys really liking the 100th episode, because my god, did that blow up.
Okay, so this is Whole Construction 2016. October 2016.
Indeed. I remember that classic.
Now, I know I didn't actually get the correct actual formula for this,
God, no, we would never have been able to recreate it that accurately.
but I tried my best. Yeah, I tried my best.
It mainly had to be a fully buried, which is why it wasn't completely accurate here.
As best as I could to actually recreate it. But I couldn't find the correct stuff. Hope you like it anyway. Oh.
Yeah, that stuff was long gone by then. How was I supposed to do it anyway? I tried.
Alright, moving along. I don't have any more of the path. Because, again, I didn't have enough stuff to create the rest. But at least I still have the rest of the decorated room. Alright, at the dirt area, it is the Dirt Hole and Sticks September 2016, which actually was displayed at the first anniversary party. Hold on, let me pick up some of these sticks.
Specifically for backyard videos.
And put them right there. Okay, there we go. Now we got some sticks. But yeah, this was displayed at the first anniversary party for backyard video. But I still put it back there just for fun. Alright, and the...
Notice how you can see the water party decorations in the background. You can clearly tell I had only just taken them down right before filming. Or right before making the event.
final room of the whole party. And that is the tree next to the lanai, and it is the celebration of spring, which was in March 2018, which was actually pretty recent. Yeah, come to think of it, pretty recent. So yeah, you basically got the decorations from there. Well, actually...
Well, this was mainly because there was almost no decorations around this room, at least in terms of common backyard designs that were related to this tree. So this was kind of my only option. At the time.
I tried looking for the logo. Well, oh, frick. I guess I won't be out here. Let me kill that guy. There we go. Let me crush that guy. Guess I won't be able to get it today. But that's okay.
And the logo was already destroyed anyway, so what was the point?
But, at least I still have everything. Yeah, at least I still have everything. But, guys, that's really it. I'm probably gonna go add something at the tree next to the garden in just a few seconds. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Probably something from another event. Well,
Which is exactly what happened.
let's see what I can think of. Okay, I had no choice but to do the water party 2017. Wow, just fell. Wait, I don't have the sign. Be right back. Haha, just kidding. I was really doing the celebration of fall September 2017. I know, it does not look like it at all.
Why couldn't I just stick to the water party design? I guess I didn't do it because we had just had the water party at the time, so maybe this is why.
The only difference is that there's no rake here. This is mainly due to the fact that we already packed up all the rakes.
That would make sense considering we were just 2 days away from moving out.
Alright, seems like my dad's off somewhere, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it for the farewell party, guys. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the final party. It's something really cool that I was meant to make. And
Well, at least after I realized that we were moving out, that is.
yeah, guys. Alright, guys. Yeah, please comment down below again if you also like the shirt. Yep, there's my dad. He's off. Come on, guys. Please give this video support because, dude, this is literally the final ever party I'm ever making here.
How many views did this get? I can see.
Yep, he is off. I think he's going off to the new house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, actually, I do.
There is the result.
Yeah, I do remember that actually happening.
Guys, this is pretty much the last thing I can actually record.
I remember that shirt. I don't have it anymore because obviously I outgrew it.
I'm sorry! The internet's gone now.
That's right, because on this very day, the internet was pulled from this house, mainly because we weren't going to be here anymore. This was also ironically on our last official day. Our last full day, to be specific. So it would make sense that this would happen.
Well, technically it's just for today, which is actually really good. Now, the new internet is now at the new house.
And that's exactly why we did this.
So that's pretty good. So now, we just only have to survive just today without the internet.
At least on our computer and tablets, respectively.
Well, I still have the internet on my phone,
Yeah, that would make total sense.
just not my tablet or laptop. Yep, those are gone. Well, the internet on them is gone. The only internet I have left now is my phone. So I'll still be able to upload. Don't you worry.
That can explain why a lot of Backyard Fields went out on this day.
It's not from my tablet or laptop. So anyway, the time I am recording this is 9:35 a.m. and it's pretty sunny. Where's the sun? Where is there's the sun. I don't know if I can't zoom up on it or not. Hold on. Sorry. Trying to zoom up. Yeah, look at that beautiful sun. Pretty good. Oh my god. It is the 23rd of May, by the way. So walkthroughs and any other game videos will have to sadly be delayed till tomorrow, sadly.
And what's crazy is that the Club Memory Written Medieval Party 2018 was coming out on this day, and I couldn't film it till the day after.
Mainly due to the fact that, well, again, we don't have the internet here anymore. Now it's over at the new house. So anyway, it actually is not the last day of the backyard. The last day of the backyard is tomorrow,
Well, this would be the last full day to be specific.
May 24th. Now you're probably thinking, isn't that the day you're leaving the place forever? That answer is yes. I'm still leaving the place tomorrow. However, I'm gonna get up extra early to finish off the series.
To be
And
quite honest, though, we all had to actually get up early on that day. My dad woke up all of us. But granted, it was for a reason. It was purposely so we can get the last few things out rather quickly. At least the last few things that we needed at the time, as we would just come back 1 week later to get the rest out in general. However, I have already made a look back video on both of those said videos, so go watch it if you want a better idea of what I am specifically referring to.
You probably know there's probably going to be a bunch of episodes today and tomorrow as the days go on.
And that would be 100% correct.
So, yeah. Anyway, okay, I think my mom's leaving somewhere. I think she's going over to the new house to kind of plug in the internet there.
Actually, that is pretty much exactly what we were doing. I mean, if she pulled out the internet here, that would make sense where she would go from there.
Yeah, I think the internet is getting plugged in there.
I mean, yeah, it was our only other option left after that happened.
Wait, is that an entrance? Who's going where? Huh?
Yep, that was him.
Yeah. Yep, there he is. But yeah, pretty much the last thing here. So what are we gonna do? I only need to save a bunch of my phone storage for the final episode.
Yeah, who wants to say that that didn't happen?
And I will do that. Just wait for my bomb to go. Let's, yeah. Oh, by the way, you may also notice the shirt's not there.
Yeah, that would make sense because obviously I was wearing it earlier and had to wash it. To be quite honest, though, there's not much else I can really say about the episode, which is why I'm actually going to cut it until the next one, which is now where we are going to officially start the Packing Up the Backyard 3-episode parts. Let's do this. Now these videos are extremely short, so we're going to get through them extremely quick. Also, we just hit the time frame that we were in part 1.
It's time to pack all my stuff. And the first place we're gonna start is the tree next to the lanai.
You know what's actually funny about these bins that I was using? I still have them to this very day in the workshop. You see, we didn't bring any of the pool noodles with us. We later just replaced them not long after this, like a week later. And this made sense since there was no point behind them. Of course, I've had to assume they are long gone now since it has been 6 years.
Done! Next up is the dirt area.
I was specifically burying up the hole from the farewell party.
I think I just have to leave it like that. I'm sorry. Actually, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look bad. I practically buried it.
Keep it like this. The field. My hole will be buried later. So that's it for part 1. I'll see you in the next part.
You know what's even more insane? The hole I don't think was ever properly buried.
The time machine. Like I said, this will be dealt with later.
The
Sometimes
time machine wasn't dealt with till 7 days later.
this week, I think. Alright, let's get this packed up.
See, I told you you'd keep hearing that rooster all the time. It felt kind of nice since we would never hear it again after this.
And finally,
Dang, I knew I kept that thing.
done. Those two are also done. Well, except I need to bury the hole. The pump house. Oh wait, I just have to put them there.
Yeah, because I wasn't actually bringing them.
No, I should really have like sad music playing, but I'll probably do that later.
First off, number one, I would get copyright claimed. And that's why I never do that.
But I don't have any right now, and plus I don't have anything to hook up my phone with. So that's why. Done.
No, it's probably for the better that I didn't, because again, copyright! Seriously, the fact that all of this, except for the green dodgeball, is still here, that's crazy, man.
I never wanted to do this, guys, but it has to happen. So that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part, which is actually the final.
Indeed, there would only be one more part.
Guys, it's the last bit.
And you know what's crazy about all three of these parts? They're all 1 minute longer than the last.
Honestly, all these boxes deserve to be gone.
Exactly! We were just gonna throw them out after the farewell party ended anyway.
Sorry that there's no camera. The beautiful sound of peacocks. Won't be able to hear those much longer.
True. God, this place was amazing. You see, outside of the igloo and the little cushion down there, everything else was removed from the room. And taken with me. Except for the pool noodles, though.
Oh, I didn't close it completely.
I thought it actually fell all the way on the ground. Thank God. Although it wouldn't matter, because in 3 months I would just get rid of it. What's crazy about a lot of these projects is that most of them were made just hours before I made these packing up the backyard videos.
I'm so freaking sad. I don't want to leave this place.
Yeah, at the time I truly didn't, because it felt like it ended way sooner than it should have. I mean, if we left like 1 year later in 2019 or 2 years later in 2020, I wouldn't have cared as much.
But I have to. It's the only way we can keep the dog.
That's legitimately not a joke. If you watch the important announcements video from April 30th, 2018, that is exactly the reason why all this happened. Well, it just cut out. Randomly out of nowhere. But here it is, guys. The last episode of the Backyard Final Days. And it's only 1 minute, so let's get this done.
Goodbye, top of the pump house. Goodbye, tree next to the garden. Goodbye, shed. Also, goodbye to you as well, behind the shed. Goodbye, pump house. Goodbye, tree next to the pump house. This will be taken out next week. We're just figuring out how we're gonna get it out of this spot. But still, goodbye, time machine. Again, we're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do with it.
We had to completely take it apart.
Goodbye, field. Oh wait, I still have to bury this.
I don't think I ever actually did.
Goodbye, dirt area.
Someone must have buried it by now.
Goodbye, tree next to an eye. Goodbye, backyard. You were a great place to be in whenever I was bored and needed something to do.
That is a true fact, actually, because that's legitimately... Why do you think there were so many episodes filmed throughout 2017 and 2018? It was clearly done for this.
I had so much fun creating holes, projects, events, and so much more. I'll never forget you, backyard.
I will surely never forget about it all these years later, looking back at this.
You were a lot of fun, and it was fun while it lasted.
Truly, it was.
Goodbye, unknown area. I actually forgot about this, Rick. That's why I came here. And goodbye, second unknown area, because I had no idea what this area was called. Rest in peace, backyard. Rest in peace. Thank you for watching Backyard Videos.
And... cut! That is officially the end of the Backyard Final Day. Oh hey, part 1 managed to upload while I was doing part 2. Nice! Oh, give me a minute. Let me just heart this. I'll reply to that later. But there you have it! Wow, and this was even longer than the last one. Like 12 minutes. Thank you for watching. I didn't think it was going to be this long. Thank God I didn't do this all in one video, because this would have been over 3 hours long if we did that. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure what the next look back video is going to be. I just wanted to finally get this over with after over a year, and I have finally done it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This was a lot of fun, and I am also kind of sorry that I didn't do this a year ago. But hey, it's better we did it now rather than never. I'll see you in the next one.